Bye. Morning, good afternoon, or good evening. How are you today? Good morning, good afternoon, or good evening. Here's a daily CRUMB. Help you along your way today. Well, we hope so. Anyways, good morning, good afternoon, or good evening. Whatever time of the day this is for you. Welcome to the Daily CRUMB with me, Swedish New Great Majeki Quay, your friendly, freaky ass, sweetgrass water medicine woman. It's Christiana Carr. Chris Carr, superstar. Oh, this beautiful divine being right here. Welcome. All you beautiful divine beings. Right here too. How goes it with you? Hey, hey, hey. It's a Saturday. Saturday morning. What is for me? What time is it for you? This is Saturday too. I don't know. How's that go for you? I see anything in there? Do that like that. Started on me before I was ready. Tickety tocky. It was the second time I was just trying to clean a cleanse or whatever. Clean a cleanse. Clean the lens. My neck hurts. Put that on when I ride on my scooter. A little ride yesterday. That was beautiful. Liam says, you want to go out for dinner? I'm buying. Like, well, I can't drive right now. Went and got the stuff for my tincture, so put a little splash in. I wasn't drunk or anything, but tipsy. And then there was a big emotional, traumatic thing happened. And it's gonna be, I get the big bad guy, you know. So it's gonna be pushed as yelled at in my own home. You know, get between a mama bear and her cub. My son came and I hadn't seen him in a month. I know he wasn't allowed to talk. Just kept talking over him, talking for him, talking over me. Called me a narcissist. I keep looking at myself. Those things really get into me. Because I keep looking at myself. Always do, since I was a kid. I wish I could hold a mirror up so you can see your face right now. So let's start going at the mirror. Well, let me look at my face right now. Oh, that is. Okay. If I look like that, okay, I didn't mean to. So there was a big commotion at the door being pushed on. I got a couple scratches on there because I was holding in the door frame, and if I'd let go, we both would have been ass over tea kettle. And then my automatic response system just said, "Get out!" And shoved him out the door. Shoved her out the door, and then just wanted to give my son a hug, and that's it, and say it doesn't have to be like this. And that's all I did. I gave him a hug. He was crying, and it was just dramatic. There was no need for it. There's no need ever. If anybody got a problem with me, you can just talk to me nicely. We don't have to be, it doesn't have to be a great big dramatic thing that does not do well with me and my system here. That's not me. That's not my style. I like to talk things out peacefully, and there's no reason for the big fight. And I was calm, but when some get in their head, they're just like this, and now it's, of course, they've been worked on for years, and I'm the abusive parent. That's what it's gone into now. That's what the girlfriend was, and I'm the narcissist and all that, and, you know, I can expect my kids to clean when my house is all such a mess and stuff like that. It all just comes down to that, because that's what it's been set up to look like. And of course, from the outside, that's what it looks like. Nobody takes the time to get to know. This is the result. Wait, I'm sorry, excuse me. I went out and I got the stuff that's it. I'm like, I'm making my tincture because I do really need to get a lot of stuff done, and it really hurts and it really wears me out. And when I'm by myself, it's dangerous, risky. So, by listening to my body, I know how it is in here. I know. Well, I guess I'll have more time if they're not going to come and clean up, because then my girl ran out too, just jumped on that. First comes in asking for something. She's been rude to me all week, but they just follow in line. And if my oldest is disconnected, it's already kind of set the tone. We just disconnect from her, leave her all alone. And then they, in their mind, she deserves it, whatever, because they'll take whatever as they pushed me and whatever reaction they've got from the pushing. So I'm tired and sore. I know, like, I should have just let them go. I just wanted to hug my son, and then somebody just kept in my face and kept in my face and wouldn't let him talk. Every time I asked him a question, was talking and answering for him, and but it just keeps going, and it just keeps going, and they don't. And you calm down, and they just keep going. That's right. We still feel responsible. Well, 2 of my 4 children aren't here for the weekend. Of the 3 that's supposed to be here, one's here. He comes up and says, "You want to go out for dinner?" He took me out. That was very cool. I was on my scooter and he walked, and we went to Costco. Went to the Costco food court there. He bought me an ice cream. So I'd already eaten. So we sat there, ate, and it was really cool. On the way home, it was very nice to meet you, Jocelyn. If you watch this, Jocelyn Burford. I'm sorry if I say the last name wrong. Beautiful musician. She plays around town here, and it's cool. She just lives down the street. So I'm like, yeah, remember my address. I really mean it. Come knock on my door. Come visit. We'll hang out. We'll chill. Bring your cute little doggy, too. Pudgy. I think it was it Pudgy? Was it? I don't know. It was a cute little doggy. Anyway, it was very cool. She recognized me, and I kind of recognized her. We're looking at each other, you know. You see somebody on the street, never met before, but there's this familiarity. Like, hey, you did tickety-tockety? Hey, yeah, is your name Jocelyn? Yeah, here we grow. That's beautiful. So thank you. Like, there's balance. There's always balance out there. I don't have my peer group today, or maybe we'll do it Monday. I don't know, whatever it is. So the perfect man of old looked after himself first before looking to help others. Chuang-tzu. Take some time to be outside this evening and breathe in the fresh air and breathe out the stresses of the day. Watch the sunset or reflect on the vastness of the universe as you stargaze. Enjoy Mother Nature and all she has to offer. That is a sexy love. You'd love. Go soak up that love out there. Go soak up that love. Giving myself some THC. Of course, it keeps going over all the stuff that I could have done differently. Everything that I did. And all that. I didn't really. It was at that door. It was just at that door because I shoved her out. And I don't feel good about that. Not at all. But it was hurting. And it was hurting me. Because you kept shoving me. You kept pushing into me. You know, there's some people that are just trying to get that fight. They just want that fight. And it's like, come on, you know. Just give me something, right? And there you go. Well, they got it, didn't they? My daughter, like, then she calls to ask me for something again. And I'm like, I can't. You come back for the night and I can take you to your friends tomorrow. I'm not coming back there. Whatever, you made this one cry. You made that one cry. I'm like, ah, that's right. It comes down to me. I'm the one that did it. One human being all by myself. What a horrible thing. Oh, excuse me. I'm really hurt today. There's a lot on the arms. Anyway, so I'm giving care to myself. give care to myself. I put gas in my vehicle. Maybe I'll take myself out next Friday. Maybe. I'm waiting to see if that's still happening. Where? I can't remember where. I don't go creeping the page. I'm not going to go creeping the page. I'm just waiting to see if there's another post that goes up about it. Anyways. Okay, one path and one totem. We need to give care to ourselves before we can be there for anyone else. Look at that. Eagle flashing with the whale. Record keeper. I am the record keeper. Okay, give us a totem. Going along with that. Well, that is a totem. We want the path. Okay, there we go. There's the storyteller. What are the stories we're telling each other, to ourselves, to each other? Like, I know the stories about me are not true, but that's just how it's going right now. Okay, how can you see everything there? That's fine. Move that out the way. The other one, leather box, I put them on there is too far away. I'm looking to see if I can lift up this other thing here. Oh well. See, storyteller. The stories we're telling ourselves helping us feel expanded or contracted. I know right now this story just helped me feel contracted. But it's the story I'm living, not just the story I'm telling myself. This is what's actually going on. What's happened. It isn't just happened. That was traumatic. That was traumatic. I'm tired of the trauma. I don't need any more of that. I don't need any people coming up and being so freaking harsh with me. Because I'm not like that with them. Anyways, I'm gonna take a breath. Let's talk this out calmly. Nothing gets resolved or solved or anything like that when we're all in those energies. So let's be calm. But if people ain't gonna join you in that, you can't force them, right? Death and rebirth. Let's enough of this aggression. Let's, have that assertiveness. Talk to me. Let me know, right? Let's have this time to integrate everything. And okay, we talked. We had that time to think about it. They could have sat down nice. I just wanted them to sit down nice, and they just passed right by me, just bowled right by me, treating me like, even still doesn't make it right. You don't go on like that. Anyways. Can't control others. So Spirit's always with us. That's what I kept calling in. That's the record keeper. I'll be the record keeper for my children. I'm here for them. That's the new abilities. Alright, 4, 5, and there's a 1. What's that one? 11. 5 is the alligator. It's a 50. Here we go. The changes are coming. Sometimes we need to go through these things. The harsh change, so I'm probably gonna have a couple rooms for renting out. I want to get this one ready to rent out because I need some help to get that ache up in my body. It's not, especially with all this other stuff going on. This emotional stuff really takes a toll on the body physically. I never knew until going through it myself. But it really hurts. So anyways, let's do that care for ourselves. Let's integrate everything. Let's keep looking at the stories. Gonna keep going on about it or looking at it in a new way. Okay, this is their life lessons. They're growing. Maybe that's the way that they needed it. So they had to push till they got it the way that they needed it. So they can justify it in their own minds or whatever that is. Justify it with those others because they're all just talking. Nobody's coming and talking to me. You can't listen and you can't resolve things with people who won't talk to you and come to you and actually talk with you instead of getting into the and you're this and you're that, and they've already made up their mind. There's no changing it. Once people make up their minds, you can't change people's minds. It's not my job to. They're allowed to feel and think the way they want to feel and think. It doesn't matter whether it's the truth or not, It really doesn't matter because it's the stories that they keep telling themselves that they're getting caught up in. And maybe they'll change them, maybe they won't. Maybe this is how it'll be. But I'm going to give myself the love, and I'm open to receiving it because I know it's not like that. And everybody's not like that. I don't do across the board. And I'm not going to settle unless somebody will actually talk to me. And we work things out together. Oh, anyways, here we grow. What's that all say to you, beautiful beings? Give yourself some TLC today. Biggest heart hugs ever. Yes, thank you for being you and shining your light through in everything you do. Because this world needs you. Just to be you. fully, holy, and true. Don't let this world miss out on all that's you. So glad you're here. I'm so glad that you choose to stay every day. Let's grow, grow, grow. Slow, slow, slow. And make this another wonderful, blessed day. Love you all. Mwah. Thank you, thank you. Thank you.